Yeah, yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine, but I'm not mad. See, I'm hurt, right? And he said, "Well, what do you need?" Right? And so, I respect him. I respect his father. I respect his mother. I respect his family. So I'm so I went and I thought about it, like, right? So now I'm coming and saying, see, I don't know how to ask for help. See what I'm saying? Because the first time I needed help, the police told me I was my daddy's property. See, my mama was beat up, I was beat up, and we called the police, and the police came and said that, see, this is what I'm saying. What about before domestic violence? See, that's why I'm against, I'm not for abortion and I'm not against it. I have nothing, I have no skin in it, right? But my problem with taking rights away is that my mother and I was victims of domestic violence. And I remember before the domestic violence statute was written, what the police said. Like, we would call the police, my mama be beat up, man, I'm beat up, and the police won't do nothing because they say that's my daddy property. You had no rights. You see what I'm saying? So after men start killing women so regular, they came up with the domestic violence statute. See, that's why I used it, because I'm a victim of it. Now, well, I didn't ask for help because I don't know how. See, I don't know how to ask for help. So I always learn how to help myself. So that's what I just realized, because he like my son, right? He like my first son. Then Warren is my second son. And then, well, Frandy, see, he was the only one where I like co-parented. Like, like he was my first uh, uh, adopted child. You see what I'm saying? Because Pierre, right, a hell of a father, man. So wasn't no need to be no father to Frandy. See, so it was like, to Frandy, I was like an uncle. See what I'm saying? Like my Uncle Larry. See what I'm saying? Because I knew he was safe, and I knew that Pierre was a good role model. So I didn't want to intervene in that father-son relationship. But my other two sons, they wasn't, like that. So I was closer to them because I felt like they needed me. You see what I'm saying? But see, I'm just like I am, right? Well, if I help you and you hurting the whole, see, that's what I don't understand about the 99 and the 1. See, because me, if I help you one time and you don't use that help to come back, then I leave you alone, because I'm not fit to let what I got going in the right direction see me going in the wrong direction to help you. Well, since that's what you want, then I'm gonna respect you, man. I'm respecting that's what you want. So hey, don't talk about me because I helped you, but you didn't. See, you want someone to take care of you, and I can't do that, because you gonna be a man one day. So I'm showing you how to take care of each other. See, that's what I was trying to do. And so that's why Pierre and I, like, when I started my company, Pierre and I, we was going back to Haiti because he Haitian, see, and then I have Trevor, see, that's another cousin of mine, see, he's Jamaican, and that's how I was going back to Jamaica. See what I'm saying? So I had a global plan because my family was global. The people that I cared about, they were well, what you would call foreigners. See, that's how I know that Haiti defeated Napoleon and them in 1804. See, they throwed off, see, the chains of tyranny, right? Nobody talks about that, but see, it's in the history, it's 1804. So see, and at that time, Haiti was the richest country in the Western Hemisphere. It was richer than America. So now, once I did my research, right, I realized that Haiti is being managed. They're not being managed properly. See what I'm saying? Because if you was once something, right, then you are still what you once was. But you just not doing what you once did because you not so-called free. See, that's what I'm trying to show people through the biblical text. When you look at the Israelites, right, and they were the builders of pyramids that still standing. But what did they build for themselves when they was free? See, look at the black people in America, right? I mean, we built everything, growed everything. We even said, man, we were slaves. But look, once we get freedom, what we do for ourselves. So is freedom the trick? Because that's when you're not productive. See, you so free that you starving. And now you don't even have the ability to feed yourself. So what is the value of freedom? So that's what I'm saying. So how do I ask for help when I'm always giving help? See, I've been helping everybody all my life, man. My grandma, like I said, my grandmama was hurt when I was born. I had to go help her. And I was 2-3 years old, man. I'm helping my grandmother. See? So in my mind, at 2 or 3, you helping your grandmother. When did you not help people? But now, look, see, and then while I'm helping, I'm listening to people praying for selfish prayers and then whooping me when I'm saying what I'm going to do. Now look at y'all starving me and everything. And I'm saying, well, feed me, brother. But they want to feed me. I'm saying, but you a slave. Like, I'm going to be taken from your family. But what about my family? See, that's what I'm saying about the Israelites and Moses. See, I'm dealing with it in America with slaves. I have to argue with the slave, and I can't get emancipated out of court because the slave talking about how much money. But okay, let me tell you this, right? Why would I want money and I'm around a bunch of poor people, right? If I get the money, I'm gonna feel like my life in jeopardy. But see, the person that's not me don't understand, right? I'm saying, hey man, I'm in the hood with brand new Corvettes and drop top Mercedes Benz. They know these cars $100,000 or better, and I'm in the hood with it. So you talking to them saying, hey man, listen man, I'm making a movie. I'm saying y'all don't know who I am, but my friends said that I didn't have $20. I didn't have no money, so I had to show them value. Now I feel like my life in danger because somebody done stole me because they want to feed me. See, like, okay, man, I'm doing this for you. And I'm saying, okay, bruh, I see you, bruh. But are you going to feed me every time I'm hungry? See, I'm saying we need to go and feed our children. See, we got to go back to what we think is slave labor. See, that's the trick. See what I'm saying? But what they showed us is how to take care of ourselves. See, just like our ancestors took care of them. See, all I'm saying is, why we not taking care of them? We're taking care of our children the same way our ancestors took care of them. So just imagine if we become productive for ourselves like our ancestors was productive for their enslavers. See, we gotta let that go. Like, that doesn't happen. Ain't nothing none of us can do about it. I get pissed off about it too. That's why I don't watch it. I don't watch shit like that, man, because I get mad. See what I'm saying? That's why what I'm doing now is I'm asking people to help me make better history that our grandchildren not gonna be angry to goddamn look at. see, we need to make history when they look back on it, they proud. That's what I'm trying to do. One man. And then you say, well, what help? I'm saying, brother, I done gave you help. I don't need your help. I need them to give me my goddamn money. And I can help myself. See, if they give me back my house, I won't be homeless. They took my house, man. But I went to court and I got my house back. I had the deed to my house, man. I had it. I had the deed to it. When you have the deed, that's like having a title to a car. But my brother had the box that the deed was in at my grandmama's house. So I'm like, okay, that's what I kept telling them. I'm saying, man, you think I don't know my damn life, man? You think I don't know, man? Like, you don't know. I know what I'm doing. See, but now I gotta tell you the help I've given you. And now you act like you can help me. I'm saying what you're doing is a crime. But because I read the Bible, I understand that your leader, whoever was teaching you, taught you a lie. Now you coming and this truth is too pure for you. And then I'm using the Bible, and now I'm saying I see why your preacher is scared, because now I'm showing you them. See, they took the money, and I'm giving you the love. See, I'm doing what I don't want you to have to do, so I'm giving you the case so you know it's done. So I'm not asking you for help. I'm telling you about the help I've given you. Now, this is me going and getting deep into it. See? So it's like, okay. If your understanding, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as the quality, state, as well as process of comprehending, for which is defined as to grasp the natural significance as well as meaning of your religion, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as a system of faith and worship, usually involving belief in a supreme being, and usually containing a moral code as well as an ethical code. Okay, as well as, no, I got to put and for, okay, and an ethical code, especially such a system recognized and practiced by a particular church, sect, or denomination in your hood, project, community, school, college, university, church, temple, synagogues, mosque, detention center, jail, prison, and judgment hall all over the world is what has caused you in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, and prisons all over the world to illegally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally start a holy war, for which is defined as a war waged against me, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Cowser Sr., often by religious extremists in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world for what is considered to be a holy purpose. Because of mine, for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Cowser Sr. of the United States Navy's Truth, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as accuracy in the recounting of events, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. How can your religion, for which is defined as a personal set or institutionalized system of religious attitudes, beliefs, and practices, be a true and correct, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as authentic, accurate, as well as unaltered version of religion, for which is defined as the service and worship of God, for whom is defined as the being perfect in power, wisdom, and goodness, who is worshiped as in Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism as creator and ruler of the universe in your personal hood, project, community, school, college, university, church, temple, synagogue, mosque, detention center, jail, prison, or judgment hall somewhere in the world. If your personal religion, for which is defined as commitment as well as devotion to religious faith, as well as observation in hoods, as well as observance in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, has you illegally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally in a war of aggression, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as a war that the attacking country, for which is the United States of America, has illegally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally initiated against me, for whom name is President Tommy Chancy Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated, for reasons that are individual in nature in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, is why I, for whom name is King Tommy Chancy Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated, legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally destroyed the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, as well as the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. With the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran. After the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, illegally attacked my, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancy Castle Sr.'s truth, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as conformity, for which is defined as correspondence, for which is defined as communication, for which is defined as a system of transmitting the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, as well as the Civil Rights Act of 1964, especially in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, is why I, for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancy Castle Sr. of the United States Navy, am now asking God, for whom are Allah's children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Allah, for whom are God's children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. And my for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated's Atheist Children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. That if the mind, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as the source, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as originator, for whom is defined as someone for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., as well as something, for which is the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran that originates, for which is defined as to give legal, historical, biblical, religious, spiritual, financial, mental, and federal rights to the freedom of thought, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as the right, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as that which is proper under law, morality, as well as in accordance with the ethics that I, for whom name is a Petty Officer Third Class, Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy, am presently using to legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally develop, hold, as well as to consider facts, viewpoints, and ideas, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th, 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, independently from the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, as well as the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan's viewpoints, especially in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, for whom continue to deceive, for which is defined as to cause God, for whom are God Allah's children, in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Allah, for whom are God's children, in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. And my for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated's Atheist Children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, to accept as true in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, what I, for whom name is President Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated, already legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally proved, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as to establish was false in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th, 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, is why I, for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated, am now legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally asking God, for whom are Allah's children, in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Allah, for whom are God's children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. And my for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated's atheist children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. How can the body, for which is defined as the material part, as well as natural of a human being, no, excuse me, damn. How can the body, for which is defined as the material part, as well as nature of a human being, for whom mind, for which is defined as the element or complex of elements in a individual that feels, perceives, thinks, wills, and especially reason, is deceived. Yeah, let me say is deceived. Okay, is deceived, for which is defined as to be false to the mind, for which is defined as the conscious mental events and capabilities in a deceived mind be free, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as to liberate, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as to free, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as to give legal and political rights to God, for whom are Allah's children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Allah, for whom are God's children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. And my for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated's atheist children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. From the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, as well as the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan's control, to legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally set God, for whom are Allah's children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. Allah, for whom are God's children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. And my for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated's atheist children in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, from mental slavery, physical bondage, as well as free from hostile control, as well as free from the hostile control. I'm writing this right now. So this ain't in no Bible or nothing. I just wrote this morning, and I wrote some of it yesterday. So this is an actual testimony that I'm giving you because my friend made me think about what happened to me yesterday. So now I'm trying to come back and say, man, I'm hungry today like I was yesterday. I'm running out of money. These people done shut my money off. See, so I'm saying, well, damn, if they attacking me and you sitting here watching it, I'm saying, well, damn, how do I ask for help? If I've given you the help that I would have needed, see, I've given you the help. So now you asking me how to fucking help myself when I've already helped you? Now I don't know what the fuck. Okay. From the hostile control of the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, as well as the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. After the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and I, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally had a meeting of the minds, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as actual assent, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as agreement, approval, as well as permission, especially verbal, as well as nonverbal conduct, especially in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, reasonably interpreted by the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran, as willingness by both the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, as well as the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, to illegally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally, abuse the information in the, see how I'm making this now? So if this was my book, see, it would have been like I just had it. See, but I was trying to do something else, then I came back, and now that I'm reading it, see, I can see where I didn't finish it. So that's what I'm saying. It's like a conversation. It's like me going to get the knowledge and coming back and giving it to you, right? But now you don't know how to help me. But you've been telling me all my life about your God. Now you don't want to feed my God. But my God feeds you every morning. Every morning. I get up what I ate mentally, because I can't eat. You starving the hell out of me. So what else can I do but educate myself? But y'all say, well, if you stop doing the videos, hell, you ain't fucking feeding me. So I gotta talk to my fucking grandkids, because you're gonna fucking kill me. You're gonna starve me to fucking death. I keep telling you I'm fucking hungry. I need food, man. I don't need no goddamn money. Abuse the information in the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran, meaning that the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, as well as the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, agree on the same terms, conditions, and subject matter as me, for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy exclusively, for which is defined as in a way limited to a single person, group, category, as well as method, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Now, do you kids not understand that if you was me, they wouldn't even know how to feed you? What could they do, man? See, they wouldn't even know how to get you this far. And if you wasn't me, you wouldn't be able to get this far to see how ignorant these people are, man. See, but they really intelligent, man. I mean, in the Bible, oh my good, they know it verbatim, right? But they don't do nothing in it except violate it. See, they don't understand that it's two sides to that Bible. It's the people who did what they doing to me, they did it to Jesus, and now I'm showing them, I'm saying, man, you the goats, man. Y'all sitting up here taking up all the money, man, and kids out here hungry, but y'all eating because y'all able to go buy food with the money you just took up from the hungry. And that's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I came to y'all with a wealth of knowledge, because I had money and they took it, but they can't take this knowledge. See, that's why you can't file bankruptcy on a student loan, because how can they repossess the knowledge? You can file bankruptcy on any other debt other than a student loan. Now ask yourself why. Because they can take back the car. They can take back the house. They got the value. You got nothing. But when they gave you that money to get that student loan, it's no way you can get rid of it, because they got you enslaved by it. So that's why I bought your knowledge with my knowledge. Now you're supposed to give me what I gave you. Not no, man, y'all some cold people, man. But see, I'm saying to these kids, you best to look now. See, because love is an action. See, when somebody love you, if they your father, they your mother, then there's no sex involved with that. If it is, man, something wrong. Something is really wrong, man. You're supposed to be able to hold your father, man, like you can't hold no other man. My daughter used to run all over me, man, just, and I'm like, man, I'm just so happy, you know, because that's my baby. That's my daughter. That's, man. So she's safe. She safe. What she gonna worry about when her daddy there? What should she worry about? Come on, man. Y'all people sick, man. See, I'm trying to show fatherly love to children who my daughter 34 years old. So she's a lady, but she's still my daughter. She's still my baby. See? So that'll never change, man. Ever. Hey, but look, after the angels of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, illegally took, my for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr.'s wife, for whom name is Miss Benita Elaine Epps Castle, and mine for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy's retirement, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as termination, for which according to the Black's Law Dictionary is legally defined as the act of ending one's own employment or career, especially upon reaching a certain age or for health reasons. See, so that's what made me, that when the post office sent me 0 checks for 2 years, 8 months, I had bought back my military time. So when I was retiring at 55, like I would have been retiring in a month. My birthday, January 8th. See, I'd have been putting my paperwork in, but I was rich anyway. So I would have just said, okay, man, I'll pay because I'm a disabled veteran, and I'll get my little surgery so my life will be straight. And then, see, for 2 more years, because I had 20 years in. So, see, I bought back my military time, so I had 17 and a half years. See, they thought I only had 13 and a half years towards retirement. So this is what I'm saying. When the devil don't know the whole thing, because they don't want to make themselves look like they really investigating. So I know what I did. They don't. I'm looking at, I'm saying, oh, they don't know that I got 17 and a half years towards retirement. So now I'm saying, okay, now why would I get mad? This is what I'm trying to tell my family. I'm saying, listen, I bought back my military. See, they don't know what I'm, see, this is what I'm saying. When you take up counsel with yourself about somebody else, and you saying, well, why don't you listen to what I did about my life? You don't, how you know? And now you done some shit and I'm starving. You done took up counsel with yourself, man, and I've been starving for 15 years, but I've been feeding my mind. But now I'm saying, nah, man, I can't buy nor sell, man. Cause you hold on, let me get back with it. That's some bullshit here, man. Okay, terminate, involuntary, it say, okay, for health reasons. So I was saying the crime, so that's like mental health, right? So I had to get my wife to retire early, see what I'm saying? So I could keep this fight going on for our retirement. But see, you got all these people involved in a goddamn personal fight for the work that my wife and I did. Like, who the fuck else got anything to do with this shit? Now I got motherfuckers telling me how much money I'm worth. I'm saying, well, bring your ass to court, man, and I'll show your motherfucking ass how much you worth. $2 million fucking dollars. See, I'm gonna make you worth $2 million. Bring your ass to court. Don't talk about my motherfucking money, man. Nah, I done got mad. Let me calm down. See, I'm trying to teach. But see, when you talking about yourself and somebody health reasons. Retirement may be voluntary or involuntary. So my retirement was voluntary. My wife didn't want to retire. I had to make her retire. So that's why she got a right to blame me. I made her quit her job. But she was fucking rich, man. But somebody told her she wasn't, and I'm saying, I'm your goddamn husband. Who you listen to other than me? The serpent? Now what that bastard got? What is worth? That bitch worth $2 million though. I for whom name is President Tommy Chancey Council Sr. of Fort Council Incorporated took the legal protected interest for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as a property for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as collectively the rights in a valued resource for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as a useful and valuable quality for which I, for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Council Sr. of Fort Council Incorporated, legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally used to legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally possess, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as to have, and one for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Council Sr.'s actual control. The Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran. So see when they took my $1.2 million, instead of me wanting money back, because I'm saying, well, damn, they can do this to my great on into infinity, right? Male or female. So what I did is what you say, nipped it in the bud, right? I'm saying, nah, I don't want the money that my wife and I worked for. I want the protections that I went into the military and goddamn fought for. See, I don't want your money. I want my goddamn rights. See, so that's why I have the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. Especially in one for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Council Sr.'s power. Now, see, I didn't change that, right? Because of the way it is, I should have said, well, no, I would have said petty officer, but See, I don't want you to think that you have to be in the military to do this. See, I just was in the military. So I'm a man of my word, right? So when they gave me an oath, that's me giving the country my word, right? So now I'm a fulfiller and a doer of my word. That's why I live my life in accordance with the law, like my mama told me to. So now when I see the value of what my mama told me, why would I trade the value of what my mama told me to do and I did the work? So I see the reward of what my mother told me to do. Why would I then trade that in for what came from what my mama told me to do? The money came from what my mama told me to do, but by me doing what my mama told me to do, I saw that it was worth more than the money they gave me. So now why would I trade something that could get me in the court, get me the Florida Constitution like a garment? I got the Florida Constitution, the United States, like a garment around me. So that means I tailored the law to fit me. And you telling me I supposed to give up that suit? See that? So see, the lawsuit is like a suit that I tailored just for me and my wife and my children. See, I just went in there and started tailoring it. And I put it around Four Councils Incorporated and Chancellor Incorporated and all my friends and all my family, and they chopped it off. But I'm saying, okay, you chopped off your protection. You didn't chop off mine, because I got mine in court. See, this way I actually took control of the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12 in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, especially in one for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr.'s power, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as the ability to act in accordance with the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran's interests, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as the object of any human desire, especially advantage or profit of a financial nature. Therefore, if I, for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy, am, for which is defined as to equal in meaning. So I'm saying am, and then am is defined, am, like I am. So it says for which is defined as equal in meaning, specifically in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity. How can I, for whom name is President Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Councils Incorporated, not be? For which is defined as to come in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. See, so if I am, how can I not be? See, so now I'm saying now the only way that I can forever be is I have to be something that lasts forever. See what I'm saying? So see, if I would have committed a crime, you wouldn't have known who forced me to commit that crime, but it wouldn't have mattered because of the crime I committed. See, that's what my mama taught me. See what I'm saying? She say, well, look what you did. So now I'm like, oh, see, now, mama, I hear you, because I'm on the job now. But see, what I was telling my mama, man, I'm out here in this jungle, you hear me? And they was messing with me, and it was either me or them. And so then my mama was like, see, saw it from my perspective. But see, now, see, I'm seeing it from her perspective. See, I'm saying, see, old mom. See, but at the time she was working, because my daddy had went to prison. So my mama was working. So she was telling me how you got, cause see, that's why my mama say, Tommy, if you work for something, can't nobody take it. So she was telling me, you got to get off these streets, son. Cause you see, you just as violent as them, and you gonna end up, they gonna either kill you or you gonna kill them. There's no longevity in that. See, so now, but you know, man, I'm my daddy's son, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man. I gotta handle my business. You feel me? And then my business had me at a crossroads, and I had to look at where I was and my ability to get where I wanted to be. I had the ability and I was squandering it. That's what I'm telling y'all kids. See, I'm saying I didn't blame my mother. How could I when she was telling me? And I couldn't blame my father. How could I? He was showing me that my daddy was in the world. He wasn't on no job. So my daddy showed me how to live in the world, man. And my mother showed me how to live on a job. See, she's saying, Tommy, you can't bring that street stuff in here. Then my father-in-law was saying, that's nigga shit. So, see, and it all made sense. Man, my father-in-law told me something else too. He say, when you at work, he say, you work hard. And he say, when you off, play hard. Man, and I was like, see, if you look at my life, boy, I worked hard, but I played harder, boy. You hear me? So let me, but look, I'm getting long. See, I'm getting long in this thing. But okay, let me show you what I'm saying biblically, right? So I'm going to get Job 34. And now this name Eliha or something. Because it's Eli, Elihu. So I ain't going to even try it no more. Because I don't want you to, but it's his, or whoever that is, confirms God's justice, right? And this is, I was finna say, my partner, he say Job, we laugh about it, so I was finna say, but anyway, let me get back to it. Job, Job 34. Man, that's my partner. Job 34 in the Bible Hub version, of the King James version of the Bible Hub edition, right? Of 1 through 37. But it ain't a lot of big packages. So furthermore, this Elihu dude answered and said, hear my words, O ye wise men, and give ear unto me, ye that have knowledge. For the ear tries words, as the mouth tastes meat. So that means your ear is supposed to judge what it hear. See, it's not supposed to believe it. You're supposed to judge. You're supposed to judge. Look, man, I can't see this thing. Look, I'm gonna just say it. For the ear trieth. See, that's like a trial that you gotta try the words. You just don't digest them. Because see, that's what I was telling my grandmama. Man, my mind won't allow me to ingest something that I don't understand. See, if I don't understand it, then I can't digest it because it's like I throw it up. Like it's poison to a great mind. You feel me? But this is what I'm saying. How about if I was a brilliant person around people that couldn't understand my brilliance? See what I'm saying? So now they would say, oh, you smart. See, but Tyrio, no. See, but I used to protect him like my mama used to protect me. I'm saying, man, that man know what he doing. No, I know. He know. See? So that's why he and I was real close, because it was like my mama. See, I knew he was a great man, and I'm saying, man, y'all ain't gonna mess with him. But he was just so he got me. Woo. But I let him be himself. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't never change nobody, but he was rough, and he's still rough, but he know what he talking about. That's what, he's smart as hell, man. That's why you just, see, I let gifted people be gifted. Why would you stop a gift from giving you a knowledge or it's a gift? So why would I then reduce the gift to what I want it to be? I got to deal with the gift so I can get all the gift has to give. See, that's what I be trying to tell him. See, sometimes you got to listen, man, because I'm telling you, I'm saying, bro, I got game and I got knowledge and I got intelligence. See, I got it all. You wasn't in the streets. I was in the streets. I came up in the streets. You came up too, but we kept you straight. Nobody even knew. But anyway, let us choose to us judge. See, so let us choose to us judge. Let us choose to us judge. That's what it say. It sounds crazy, but that's what it say. Let us know among ourselves what is good. See, now how do you know what is good if you don't try it? You got to try it to see. Not try, not do it. Try it. Just, hey, man, what you talking about? Hey, man, show me. See, that's why I told my children, a good investment gonna always be a good investment. You don't have to be the first investor in something. You can be the last investor, and because you're doing your due diligence. So if it's a good investment, you didn't lose nothing because you spent your time showing that it's a good investment. But if you jump on everything, something ain't gonna be, see, you not trying it. So I'm saying this is what I be teaching my kids. That's what I'm saying. So that's why when I read this, I'm like, hey man, this is what I am. This is what I do. But okay, for Job had said, I am righteous, and God had taken away my judgment. Should I lie against my right? My wound is incurable without transgression. See, so how would you know? See, like this wound I got without the transgression, how would you know that I'm wounded? See what I'm saying? See, this why I'm like, golly, man, I understand. See, you hurting me, but you in your mind think you helping me. Because you think that I'm trying to do something. I'm not trying. I'm trying to show you that the person who telling you I'm trying to do something is the person that's trying to get me to do what now they trying to stop me from. But I'm saying, bro, I'm not on no suicide mission. You was. That's why you got destroyed in court. My battle over. I don't have to do no more fighting. I done already did now it's time for the law to protect me. See, I done protected the law. Now it's time for the law to protect me. I help the law. That's what I keep saying. I don't even know how the law asks for help. Because I supposed to have police and everything helping me, man. See, but anyway, that's what I'm saying. When somebody lied to you, they put everybody's life in jeopardy. Okay, now, what man is like Job, who drinketh up scorning like water? See, like I'm drinking up your scorning. You scorning me, but you a slave. You can't do what I'm doing, and you don't even know how to do it. But yet, I'm saying, well, don't you see, if I was you, then I'm showing you what you should do. But if I wasn't me, how could I show you? How do we even know that we had to do this? See, I'm saying I was successful. Then they came and checked me. They tried me. See, look, they tried me. But when I went into court, I put them on trial for trying me. See, that's why I'm telling y'all now, try it. Try this. Go to court. Don't go to what you gonna die over a new day coming. Because you want to get out of slavery. That's like, man let you go and you still want to fight. What you want to fight for? The man let you go. What you fighting for? You free. Oh, you gonna fight because you was a slave yesterday? So you ain't gonna never be free, man. See, that's what I'm saying. It ain't about yesterday, it's about tomorrow, man. Because whatever happened yesterday ain't nothing we can do about it. Nothing. It didn't happen. But anyway, which goeth in company with the workers of iniquity. See, like I'm in company with them. We in court. See what I'm saying? The meetings of the minds. That's what I'm saying. So I'm in company with the workers of iniquity, but we inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida ever since August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida ever since February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. And now we in the Osceola Courthouse on November 30th at 8:20 in the morning, and they say they gonna hear a case on January 4th in 2024. They want to strike out all of my defenses as if what's been going on in court is not admissible in court. And see, this is what I'm telling black folk. I'm saying, man, what the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all can't see that's a crime? That what's going on in court, I can't use in court? So where the crime happening at now if it's not happening everywhere to me? It's happening in court, out of court, in church, out of church, in the mosque, out the mosque, in college, out of college. So why would I go to school and pay you to then lie to me when I've been arguing with you all through school saying you was lying? And you kept failing me. Now you done took my company and everything. But I'm saying now I get to establish my economy that I made. See, when I was working with workers of iniquity. See, I'm saying I was working to get out of the iniquity I was working in. Here it is right here. Who goeth in company with workers of iniquity and walketh with wicked men? Me. See, them people were trying to destroy me every day. And I destroyed them in the end. And now black men is mad with me or scared of me or whatever the hell going on. But they starving me. I know that for a fact. They keeping me from my wife and my children. I know that. For he has said, it profiteth a man nothing that he should delight himself with God. See, it profits you nothing to not say who I'm not. Because now you got to come to court. And if you brave enough to come to court, I'm going to put a $2 million bounty on your ass. Because you shouldn't know who I am because I don't like to be bothered. See, I have right to privacy. You're not supposed to bother me. That's why I got a $2 million hit on anybody who bother me. Because I don't want to be bothered. See, you shouldn't know who I am. See, because I didn't want to be famous. So if I'm famous, that's a crime. I don't want to be famous for what? What am I famous for? Come on, man. That's y'all shit. I don't want it. Therefore, hearken unto me, ye men of understanding. See, you men of understanding. Far be it from God that he should do wickedness, and from the Almighty that he should commit iniquity. But they done gave me 15 years saying who I'm not. So what about the iniquity that you done for 15 years giving me a test? So wouldn't now you be on trial? So if I'm my God, who are you? You got to be a blasphemer. You got to be. You full of iniquity. For the works of a man shall he render unto him. For the work of a man shall he render unto him, and cause every man to find according to his ways. See, so my works that I worked when I was in the United States Navy, I worked for Cablevision, I worked for Orlando Utilities, I worked for the United States Postal Service, and now I'm working for the American people and the people around the world, legal. I'm giving legal services to the indigent people around the world. See, all poor people, I'm now fighting their king for them. See, I'm fighting their queen for them. I'm fighting whoever oppressing them for them. I'm saying, well, if you saying that you are a man of God, why are you oppressing the least of these? Why are you not feeding God's children? I'm feeding them, but you won't allow me to use them to feed themselves because you done made them think that's slave labor. But how is that slave labor when it brings about what they need for the edification of their body? See, you talking about the edification of their mind, but you are now lying to them. So what have you fed them other than gas? See, that's why they ain't ready for no truth. They ready to explode, man, because you done been feeding them gas, not nutrients. See, you fed them nitro, not nutrients. See, I'm giving them nutrients, and they so volatile that it's burning them up. They can't even deal with it because you done lied to them, man. But look, I'm going to give them this here. Yea, surely God will not do wickedly, neither will the Almighty pervert judgment. See? Who has given him a charge over the earth? Or who has disposed the whole world inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th of 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Man, you can't wipe that away, man. And this Job, so y'all shouldn't have did it to Jesus. How should, if you're not supposed to do it to, when Job, how can you not say you was supposed to do it to Jesus? When Job is telling, if Jesus is greater than Job, then come on, man. Y'all, ooh, oh. See, boy, that's why, let's see, the truth always catch a liar in his own words, see. If he set his heart upon men, if he gather unto himself his spirit and his breath, all flesh shall perish together. See? Look, oh, let me read that again. I'm going to go back to 3. Who has given him a charge over the earth in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning? See, that's when the dragon, that old serpent or whatever y'all want to call it in the spiritual world, gave me the charge over the whole earth, because he came and gave me the power to put him on trial. But y'all rather serve the devil than a man telling y'all the truth. And that's what Jesus say. Man, you starving me to death. I'm telling you the truth that came from me. Now, Jesus said, I'm telling you the truth that came from his Father. I'm saying, no, brother. No, sister, I'm telling you my truth, that I'm the source of it. And I'm in court using my truth to defend your children from principalities. And you starving me, but you feed. Look, now I'm going to show you what's happening to you. Or who has disposed the whole world inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Right? If he set his heart upon men, or man, if he set his heart upon man, right? So now, if I would have set my heart, right, upon the people who was doing something to me, right? Now, see, and it said, if he had gathered unto himself his spirit and his breath. So see, that's why I wrote in this book, because somebody asked me, they say, man, why you care so much? And I said, because they mean. See, this is what I was saying. Like, I saw you as I saw myself. So I didn't think about my breath. I thought about you breathing. See, I thought, because I'm saying, well, I only had one life to prove that I am who I am, right? So I couldn't do nothing because my life was already on the line. See what I'm saying? So the only way I could feel comfortable being me was to do what I said I was going to do when I was 6 years old. How could I now lie to myself when I see myself clearly that, hey, man, I was thinking about other people, see? So look, not all flesh perish together. See, but now, because I didn't see it like that, see, all flesh not perishing together, because the man who did this was the man on trial for doing it. See, so we don't have to now do nothing but let this man, this woman, these people go to trial. See, and say now the Bible have you, because now y'all are all together. See, not all of us, just all of them. See what I'm saying? See, look, all flesh shall perish together, and man shall turn again unto dust. See the lie. You're not a man. You are a lie created in the image of a man. See what I'm saying? So now the dust that you believe you came from Adam has now been washed away, and now you have the covenant again. See, I'm giving you the agreement. I'm saying, look, man, now I'm gonna pay you to let's make a garden again. See, but you so volatile that you blowing up everything. You can't build shit because it's fucked up, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you get mad at the opportunity to have a life? Like, why? Because you messed up, brother, sister. You gotta let it go. Look, man, you that's why you perishing. You're turning back into dirty motherfuckers, bro. That's just I can't be nothing but real with you. See, you backsliding. You back doing dirty shit. See, you're back to being a murderer. You're back to being a thief. See, because you not real. See, man. If now that thus understand, and now thou hast understanding, hear this, hearken to the voice of my words. Shall even he that hateth right govern, right? So shall even he that hateth right govern. So see, they say, like, people who hate me because I always do what's right. See, that's why they lie now. They see on me because they ain't gonna never say, man, he was always like that. See, now my real friends will say that, but the people who they gonna tell you they my friends, but they wasn't my friends. We was around each other, but we wasn't friends. Like, I was around my friend and he might have been friends with them, but some of them I became friends with, but some of them I didn't. See? But anyway, shall even he that hateth right govern, and with thou condemn him that is most just. See, with thou condemn him that is most just. So see, you hate a person who right, and then you condemn him like you're doing me, because I'm just. So you starve me to death as if your punishment is not going to be put on your children. See, because once the testament is written, the testament is gave. See, so you can do whatever you think you're going to do, but tomorrow you're going to run into what you running from today. But the sad thing about it is, it's not going to be you. That's what the Bible telling you, saying, man, look at your children. See, this going to happen again, but the next time my words is going to tell them what to do. See, it is fit to say to a king, thou art wicked. See, that's what y'all saying to me, but I'm saying, I'm the one giving y'all love, and I'm telling y'all got a king y'all don't even know you got. See, and they done gave you this God to keep you not understanding that you worship them. See, they your gods, they your kings. Well, where did they get you? Where you at? Other than being tried. See, so, okay. And to princes, you are ungodly. So, right, that's my son. You saying he ungodly because he my son? See? How much less to him that accepteth not the person of princes, nor regardeth the rich more than the poor. See? For they are all the work of his hands. See? So how much less to him that accepteth not the persons of princes, nor regardeth the rich more than the poor, for they are all the works of his hand. In a moment shall they die, and the people shall be troubled all at midnight, and pass away, and the mighty shall be taken away without hand. See, I didn't put no hand on them. I wrote the law, and now the law gonna come and take them away. See, that's what I'm telling you. Like, all you think that you gaining, when the law come and they let them know that this generation is a bunch of murderers and thieves, then the people who gonna be edified and created in my words gonna then come get what's mine. So you might well give it to me now. And so then I can save you from my people. That's what Jesus was telling you. My people is not from this world. See, he's saying they was coming. And now y'all, here it is, y'all. I'm paving in the blood of Jesus. And now you saying, hey, man, that's a crime. See? And see, now you being wiped away with the law. See, I'm even using the Bible to just wipe you away. You've been stealing people money and everything. For his eyes for his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings. See, he seeth all his goings. See, so see this saying, like, bro, when you go to court, everything gonna be known, but you don't want to come in, so we'll know everything. But now, why would they keep paying antichrists who Jesus said they have turned my Father's house into a den of thieves? Why would they keep paying you a tithe when you're not giving them service? See, there is no darkness, no shadow of death, where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves. See what I'm saying? Man, y'all, whoa. Let me read that again. There is no darkness, nor shadow of death, where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves. For he will not lay upon man more than right. See, I'm not laying no more on you than you laid on me. See, so you said it was right in your God's eyes, and now I'm telling you in the law it was wrong, and even in the eyes of Job 34, verse 23, say, for he will not lay upon man more than right, that he should enter into the judgment with God. See, so you done judged me. I told you I was my God. Now you need to come into court and be judged with me. But you know your ass is through, right? That's why you ain't gonna do it. Because I'm here. All I gotta do is get this video on your ass and you finished. He shall break in pieces mighty men without number. Whoa! Without number. See, I ain't got number me. Let me show you. Come on, man. Y'all better look at me now. He shall break in pieces mighty men without number, and set others in stead. What? Huh? And set others in their stead. Right now, let me show you what I did. He for whom name is for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. shall break, right, in pieces men without number, but with the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And then again in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. No man, nothing but law and me. That's it. So how am I not he who had broke y'all ass? But come on now. I ain't gonna get mad. And did I not set the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964 in your place instead? Where no man, I put the word. Well, look at this here. Therefore he know of their works, and he overturneth them in the night, so they that are destroyed. Therefore he know of their works in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and infinity. And he legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally overturneth them in the night inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, and then on November 30th in 2023 at 8:40 in the morning. So how you gonna, so when on January 4th in 2024, when you take me into court, because you gonna be done starve me from now to then. So I gotta make it from now to then for them to throw my shit out. And black man asking me what I need. I'm saying you can't help me, but y'all want to wait until Trayvon Martin and then y'all protest. So you gotta be dead for a black motherfucker to help you. Okay, they worked, and he overturned them in the night. So they are destroyed in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. He striketh them as wicked men in the open sight of others. See, so when they come into court, everybody gonna see them get, see, everybody. See, but when you brought me in, now everybody looking down, because boy, they saw my God, right? Because my God is me and I am my God. Isn't that what Jesus say? The Father and I are one. See? So, but I'm saying I don't believe in that. So you saw me and I am my God. And then I shared my God with you because I saw them say, in God we trust. And I didn't see your God, so I then became the God in there under that name, because was no other God in there other than me. Okay, but look at him. Because they turned back from him and would not consider any of his ways. Come on, man. I asked this thing about me. I asked the computer about me, and this came back. Because they turned back from him. See, that's when they turn away from me. And now I've been starving for 15 going on 16 years while you paying them. So that's why I hit them with Amendment 14, Section 4, when I'm saving the validity of the national debt, because you paying these criminals to lie to you, and that's indebting us because they're using the government like a army against a citizen. So they done went to civil war against one man. But now, but look what I done to him. So, and would not consider any of his ways. So that they caused the cry of the poor to come up. Come on, man. Is that what look like? Come on now. Is this what y'all doing? So that they caused the cry of the poor to come unto him. And he heareth the cry of the afflicted. See, and I'm saying, yeah, I hear y'all, but we need to do this. But they don't want to hear that now. And they just sitting around, won't pay me like they paid they preacher. Nothing, man. Now they just here just watching me starve. See, when he giveth quietness, who then can make trouble? See, the devil, that's when you see him. That's why you volatile. See, I gave you quietness. See, when you go in the court, you can't, see, quiet in the court, right? See, now we all supposed to be quiet, but y'all goddamn talking. See, look, you're violating your own scriptures. That's why your ass is in trouble. See, so that they caused the cry of the poor to come upon him, right? And he hears the cry of the afflicted, because I'm telling them I'm afflicted too. Me too, man. Me too. See, I was telling them I'm hungry. Me too, man. Me too. So they didn't hear my cry, but they had jobs. They left me, went on to work. I'm saying, so damn, you gonna leave me, but you eating. Me too, man. Me too. See? So when he giveth quietness, who can make trouble? And when he hideth his face, who then can behold him? See? So that's what I'm telling you. I went in the court. That's when I told y'all I'm a shooting star. So then you denied me in court. So now don't fuck with me out here in the world. See, because I done hid my face. So who then can behold him? None of y'all, man. But y'all starving me as if that's gonna do it. So that's why your ass is gonna die. You gonna starve me to death and you gonna be... See, I done got mad. Sorry. I ain't supposed to tell you that. But you gonna starve me to death and then I supposed to forgive you for starving me to death? Man, you go to hell. Who then can behold him? Whether it be done against a nation or against a man fucking only. See? The nation, the United States of America, see? Oh, let me read that again. Because I got mad. Okay. When he giveth quietness inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, who then can make trouble? And when he hideth his face, who then can behold him? Whether it be done against a nation or against a man only. That the hypocrite reign not, lest the people be snared in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. See, y'all ensnared, man. See, the truth can't, see, the hypocrite should not reign. How can I be a hypocrite if I'm giving you my truth? I'm giving you my truth. They telling you about somebody else, and I'm now telling you the same thing they telling you, but I'm telling you my truth in it. So I'm showing you the truth in it, and it's telling you about the hypocrite around you who is reigning in your church, in your temple, in your synagogue, in your mosque, in your detention center, in your jail, in your prison, in your judgment hall, in your hood, in your project, in your community, in your school, in your college, in your university. See, they are hypocrites if they can't tell you the truth. Surely it is surely it is meet to be said unto God, I have borne chastisement. I will not offend anymore. Come on, man. That which I see not teach unto me. See, that which I see not teach thou me. So see, now I'm teaching you what you don't see. See, because if you wasn't inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, or you wasn't in the attorney's office for the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning when I went and gave them that paperwork, how do you know? So if I wasn't able to read nor write, how would you know what I wrote? How could you read it? See, so now I've written books, but you sit here chastising me while you starving me. Is that not a crime? So if you starve me to death, that's not starvation? That's not a crime? Because your God says it's not a crime to starve a person, but the rules of engagement in the Geneva Convention says that this a crime. You can't even starve an enemy combatant who just killed your friend. This would be a war crime. So America is in a war crime against a veteran that America told to defend it against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So now America is defending the hypocrite who has lied to who has ensnared Americans up in their lies. See, so surely it is meet, and it say M-E-E-T. So surely it is meet to be said unto God. So is that meat, is you meeting him, or meat as in meat? But they saying M-E-E-T. So let me see what they say it is, because it may be let me see. Well, to come together with, especially as a particular time or place. So I guess that is meat. if that's what it's saying, because the way it's written, surely it is to meet. So to be said unto God. So meet, that still don't sound still crazy to me. Let me see. To appear, to encounter, to enter, to pay fully, to cope with, to provide for, to occur together. So I don't know. So I don't see it in way it makes sense to me, but it says, surely it is meet to be said unto God, I have borne chastisement, I will not offend anymore. That which I see not, teach thou me. If I have done iniquity, I will do no more. See, but y'all are going to starve me again tomorrow. Should it be according to thy mind? Should it be according to thy mind? He will recompense it, whether thou refuse or whether thou choose, and not I. Therefore speak what thou knowest. See, that's why I'm only speaking what I know, because that's why I'm telling you what I did. See, I'm telling you what I did, but now the judges, the president, they don't want to tell you what they did to me. See, so that's why the government is pleading the fifth, and I'm trying to go to court. See, a citizen trying to go to court, but this government saying, I plead the fifth. I'm saying, how the hell you can plead the fifth? And you out here starving me. Okay, let men of understanding tell me, and let a wise man hearken unto me. See, so let men of understanding tell me. See, but that's what y'all don't do. See, I do. I let people who understand something tell me, because I tried. And if I see it ain't making no sense, then I discard it. And let a wise man hearken unto me. See, but nah, y'all too smart for me. Job has spoken without knowledge, and his words were without wisdom. My desire is that Job may be tried unto the end because of his answers for wicked men. For he added rebellion unto his sin. He clapped his hands among us and multiplied his words against God. See, so is that not Pastor Willis E. Barnes? See, that ain't me. I'm like Jesus. Have I ever taught in your church, temple, synagogue, or mosque? See, I'm just a veteran doing my works, right? Now look, now I'm gonna go get the Prophet Muhammad out of the Shihi International Version of the Holy Quran. Hey, but I was saying, I said something that wasn't accurate, right? I like chapter 2, but I like a lot of this stuff in here, but I think it's chapter 5 is when it's telling you about dealing with the orphans, and so I did that right there. I just don't deal with. But this right here, I like this too. This chapter 2 in the Shihi International Version of the Noble Quran. Chapter 2, I'm gonna just spell what it say here. It's 1, I'm gonna go 1 to 10 because it's getting late here. And it's verse 1 is A-L-I-F, Lahim. So I think it's Lahim there, right? L-A-M-M-E-E-M. So Aleph Lahim. That's what I think. I don't know. But anyway, this is the book about what there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah, who believe in the unseen, established prayer, and spend out of what we have provided for them, and who believe in what has been and who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, and what was revealed before you, and of the hereafter they are certain in faith. See, so that's me saying, hey, see, this what the Prophet Muhammad was saying. I agree with that because this is what's happening to me, but this is what I did about it. So now I'm going and getting the Prophet Muhammad to tell you, see, say, and who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad. So I'm saying, man, why wouldn't I believe it when it's happening to me? See what I'm saying? and what was revealed before you. See, so now I'm saying, see what he was talking about, I'm now revealing it to you all to say, hey, it's still happening, right? And of the hereafter. See, now I'm saying this is after him. So if we don't correct it now, it's going to be after me. See, so why don't we just deal with it now in faith? Look, and of the hereafter, they are certain in faith. So we're supposed to deal with this in faith. We're not supposed to be fighting. See, because the truth is what is the ultimate judge. But see, would a liar ever accept the truth? Because then they have to then be punished for the lies. So they're going to keep lying. See? Okay, those are upon right guidance for their Lord, and it is those who are the successful. Okay, indeed, those who disbelieve, it is all the same for them whether you warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe. See, that's what I'm saying. So now they want to, my family want to spit in my face. They want to put me in a mental hospital. See, they never going to believe because they already believe in whatever they believe in. See what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, what good is your belief if you don't listen to somebody's cries? Like, what is the God in you that would allow you to minister to a person that's wounded? A person is bleeding out and you, God love you. God love you. I mean, man, won't you save me? Put pressure on the wound. Do something. Oh no, it's time. It's your time to die. Like, damn, bro. No, not if you help me. So you got, that's how they are, just sitting there praying. The Bible say, and Jesus say. Now you saying, okay, what the Bible say and the Quran say, now they, oh. But you just sitting here ministering to me. Now I'm ministering to you, telling you how you wrong and what your punishment is. Now you want to kill me even more. So I'm saying, see, well, when is it your destiny to die? See, look, indeed, those who disbelieve, it is all the same for them, whether you warn them, like I've been, or do not warn them, they will not believe. See? Allah has set a seal upon their hearts and upon their hearing, and over their vision as a veil. And for them is a great punishment in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. So see how they done saved themselves of their punishment all the way to November 30th in 2023 at 8:57 in the morning. But now they still got me in court. Starving. I'm starving out here. I'm trying to pay them their money that they say I owe them. They don't want the money. They want my life. That's what I'm telling y'all. See, these people don't want no money. They trying to stay out of prison. But the goddamn slaves, they want money. And I'm saying, well, what about food? If you got money and ain't nobody growing no food, how we gonna live? That's why I'm telling y'all kids, man, you better understand that farming is a necessity for life. It's a job. See, that's why I'm giving you a good living, and I'm gonna have you be able to live because you are giving us life. See, the agricultural is the best part of any nation, any society, because they produce the food for your body. That's a necessity. Then you wouldn't be out here begging. You'll be doing something productive. Look, and of the people are some who say, we believe in Allah and the last day, but they are not believers. But they are not believers. See what I'm saying? They think to deceive. See, they think to deceive. God, you mean to tell me you think of ways to deceive people, man? So now what about when they say idle mind is the devil's workshop? Well, according to the Prophet Muhammad, that a devil think. So then therefore, then do the lame not use their own mind? That's why their mind is easily blown. See, even a person I done seen a guy so smart, man. I mean, book smart. Man, this dude's, I was in the Navy with him. But if you couldn't tell him to leave this room, go in the bathroom and get the soap dish, you could show it to him. He couldn't do it. This is what I'm saying. Is that intelligence to be able to do something but can't think about what you're doing? See what I'm saying? I would rather have common sense than book sense, because the book is written by somebody who could be thinking how to deceive you. See, and that's why I've always been in school arguing with the sense that they was trying to put inside my mind. See, I'm saying, when you can't program my mind, you can give me information that I would then search and see for myself if I should put it inside of my being. See, when you put something here, it changes me. See, because now, see, that's what I'm telling people when my partners say, I was mad as hell, I'm speaking and motherfucker don't speak back, and it pissed me off. And I talked to him about it. He like, hey man, you don't speak for them, you speak for yourself. Man, made sense. See what I'm saying? So then I go deep into it like, okay, Tommy, well, now you can't do something for yourself. You got to do something for somebody else, because you can save yourself. So why have this knowledge? See, and that's what I'm saying. Why would I think diabolical when the devil gave me the opportunity to think for those who I love? See what I'm saying? So I'm saying, well, I'll give up my life so they can have a life. But when the man gave me a way out, I'm like, shit, I'm going to take this. You know what I mean? I'm saying, man, you made a mistake. You let me go to court. And I'm saying, bruh, I've been wanting to be a lawyer all my life, man. You finally let me go to court? Man, thank you. So look, they think to deceive Allah. See? So see, that mean they were thinking to deceive me, and I was thinking how to save you from their thoughts. See? And those who believe, but they deceive not except themselves and perceive it not. See what I'm saying? See, that's the same thing as the darkness not comprehending the light. See what I'm saying? Now, this is 10. So in their hearts is disease, so Allah has increased their disease. Oh, that's what I said yesterday. But see, that's why I went back. But I like this one. In their hearts is disease, so Allah has increased their disease in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And for them is a painful punishment inside of the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, because they habitually used to lie in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, prisons, jails, and judgment halls all over the world. You see what I'm saying? So now, I know some of y'all probably say, like, why do he say everything? Because this is a legal case. And if you don't be thorough and accurate, then when you get, say if a lawyer tried to refute or cross-examine me, right? Then they'll say, well, you didn't say atheist, so I claim atheist, because people say I'm an atheist because they say I don't believe in Jesus. And I'm saying I never said I didn't believe in Jesus. I said I don't believe in you. See, I'm saying it could be a Jesus, right? But it's a Superman, it's a Batman, it's a Robin. So why would I believe a book, right? But now that I'm going through it, why wouldn't I believe in it? Because I'm seeing it, but I'm saying I'm not seeing Jesus. I'm seeing the entity that killed Jesus, because it's now trying to sacrifice me. So now, why wouldn't I think that that same entity sacrificed Dr. Martin Luther King, Minister Malcolm X, Mr. Medgar Evers? See, because when did this civil rights movement ever save its leaders? Except now. But then, are they saved? or are they forgiven? See what I'm saying now? But Dr. Martin Luther King wasn't saved. But was he forgiven when you shot him in his neck? See, was Minister Malcolm X saved when you shot him in front of his daughter and wife, and all of us, because we see it. They show it. And you like, man, golly. So where is the saving or the salvation in the religious tree? Wouldn't the religious tree be the forbidden tree when nothing lives in it? What lives in religion? Not Dr. Martin Luther King. Not even Buddha, man. They served him some spoiled food. So how can the world ever line up on righteousness when the spiritual world kill it religiously?